Hello, Steve Watts 89. A bit of an update on Madonna. Now, not so much an update, more so much I've been sick the last few days and I wanted to make a video, um, and I couldn't. Um, I kind of find it interesting that Madonna is really pushing through with the end of the tour. I mean, the way she's doing it, she said, she's had a few quotes. She said, "It was my decision and I will bear the consequences. I'll finish the tour whatever it costs." Um, so she's very much determined to finish the tour, even though she's not well. It's clear she's not well. She's struggling. She's in pain. Someone posted some pictures of her. This is the second time I've seen this, where they showed, and from the pictures, it appeared as though her left leg, her knee, was comparatively bigger than the other right leg and knee, and that it looks like the knee and the leg is swollen because obviously she's got those injuries. Now, it could be in part that one leg is more forward than the other, but it does appear, you can see both, and they do look like one is swollen. Now, she put out a statement after she cancelled the last show. She said, "Here I am, flesh and blood. If only knees didn't twist and cartilage didn't tear and not hurt and tears never fell out of our eyes, but alas they do, and thank God for this important reminder that we are human. I fell 2 nights ago on stage when a chair was literally pulled out from under me by mistake and I landed on the floor on my tailbone. I made it through the show last night, but just barely because I hate disappointing. However, today even I can see that this broken doll held together with tape and glue needs to stay in bed and rest for a few days so she can finish the tour with a smile on her face and in one piece. Thank you for your understanding, Paris. Hashtag Madam X Theatre," which I haven't been hashtagging that. I probably should hashtag that in my videos. Now, I'm glad, again, that she's putting out statements and she's communicating what's happening and how difficult this is for her. Although I do think having a smile on her face is not the most important thing. Finishing the tour in one piece, finishing the tour in one piece are a little bit more important, I think, than having a smile on her face, but that would be nice as well. Now, I don't know. Now, the sixth show she did, she apparently was kind of early at 10:25. She finished at 12:50. She did the long version, which she has been doing for the first show of, if she does two back-to-back, she always does the long show for the first show. Apparently she looked happy. It was good. Someone said on stage, "God is a woman." She said, "God is a woman with a broken leg." The Polaroid went for 3,000 to a Croatian fan called Petra. She didn't do Liviane Rose. She did the beer chat with someone called Miss Fame. The seventh show, which was the second show in a row, she did the long version as well, which is unusual. She normally does the short version. At 9:30 I had the band on, who did their acoustic set, which they seem to be the support act. I'm not sure if she's had a support act at all, or if she's just had a band do stuff. For Rebel Heart, she had a DJ, but I haven't. I don't know if theatre acts have a support act. When I saw Cyndi Lauper and Alice Cooper in a theatre, I don't believe they had support acts, but I haven't really looked into that. She came on at 10:45. She went to 105. There was a French fan called Alain, Alan with an I, who bought the Polaroid for $4,200. Now, the beer bitch was Christine, and someone from Christine and the Queens. She said that she took some ideas from them and hoped they didn't mind. They'd been unapologetic bitch, I think, on the second Rebel Heart show. So the last two shows went okay. She started reasonably early, not on time or early, but reasonably early for her. She finished reasonably early. The fans were treated to the full show. I'm very happy for them, because a lot of people have just sort of been expecting the second show to be the short show, and she's done the short show a few other times when people expected the long show. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad that she's doing the shows. I'm glad she's getting through them. But the other part of me kind of just wanted her to quit because of the knee. I mean, is Madam X a masochist? Is she enjoying pain and suffering? I mean, I kind of feel like she should just stop and reschedule the tour and come back. But now it's way too late for that. She's down to the last 5 or 6 shows. So, but I wish she had just stopped, had a break, come back and did the show without so much stress and pain and anxiety. So many people sitting there with their tickets holding like, oh my God, is she actually going to do tonight? I mean, God, the anxiety. Not for me, because I'm not doing the show. I haven't seen a single show. I never planned to. Well, I did plan to, but I gave that up early on. I kind of saw which way this was going and said, this looks like a shit show. I think I'm just going to leave off at Rebel Heart. I've had my one big Madonna tour experience and it was great. Concert experience, it was great. And just leave it at that. I don't think I'm going to even get on this boat. I'm glad I didn't, because I just have seen so many people posting about, oh, is she going to perform? Is she not going to perform? I've talked to people who said, wish me luck. And I'm like, oh, God. And then I've seen the show cancelled. I'm like, oh, this and that person I spoke to, I know they didn't go to the show. It's just been really, not traumatic, but just really, it's just been a long... I've covered the whole show in a way, from the first show through to this, and speaking to people and watching it, not watching the show, but just watching what's happening. It's been a bit of a roller coaster, and I'm kind of glad it's ending. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I don't know what Madonna's going to do next. She's probably going to take a fairly long time off. I think I'm going to review all her other tours, because I have plenty of views on them from watching them over the years, and I want to talk about my Rebel Heart experiences. Now, I know Rebel Heart's 5 years old, nobody cares, no one's going to watch the videos, but I don't do this for views. I mean, I have like 370 subscribers. I mean, obviously I'm nobody. I just like to talk about Madonna and like to talk about this stuff. Yeah, so part of me is glad that she is soldiering on. Part of me thinks she's being a bit of a martyr, and she just probably should just stop, or she should have... Sorry, my camera died. Yeah, I kind of feel like she's being a bit of a martyr. She should have stopped, taken a break, come back and finish the show without all the anxiety and cancellations and just the trauma of it all. But she's just determined to put her head down and just go through and do it. And part of me is proud of her for that, because she's just, fuck it, I'm not going to give up. But part of me is sort of like, you need to know your limitations. And no one is impressed by a cancelled concert because you pushed and couldn't. But the times that she does, obviously people would much rather go to those shows than have it be cancelled, because the whole tour was cancelled. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. I don't think I even mentioned subscribing. I need to push subscribing. I used to have a bigger channel. I had over 1,000. Which is not a lot, but I wasn't really trying. I had over 1,000 subscribers. I had more views on my videos. It was fun. It got deleted. I had to start again, and it's been a long haul. I think I'm up to about 370. It takes a long time to get subscribers, especially if you're just commenting on videos. You're not actually... I don't post videos. I don't post videos that other people do. I don't use footage. I don't use photos. Basically, it's just me talking, because whenever you do that, you have problems with copyright where you get struck, and you get a couple of those and your channel gets deleted, or your videos get deleted. Or if you're trying to make money out of advertising, be monetized, you lose your monetization out of that. It's just a lot of drama. I don't think YouTube really wants to cater to people like me, so, just people commenting and making their own videos. They really want to go towards more having a proper subscription channel with actual networks with proper channels. So, feel free to support people like me who just want to talk and just share their honest opinions, and communicate with people, and rather than just, promote things and shill and all that. So yeah, I've waffled on enough. I'm proud Madonna is not giving up, but I'm worried about her health overall, and I don't want this to be her last show, because she pushed herself too hard and damaged herself permanently, her knee and that, and can't do any other shows. I would rather she cancelled and then come back and do a proper show without any problems than this. But she may just have to take some time off and be fine. So I'm not a doctor, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Thanks, bye.